Shenanigans have already started to begin on the Raincraft server. I've got plenty of heads for me and Crescent, because we like to kill each other. Anyways, between episodes, I finished off the leaves up there, which, might I add, makes it look a million times better. And I've also started to collect some iron, which I have partially smelted, which I should probably throw in my furnaces real quick to finish off. Classic example of me not scripting my videos. Anyways, I collected this iron because today I want to pull a classic "did the egg come first or the chicken?" I need to make an iron farm. Now I've been doing some research, and apparently, because iron golems don't despawn, you can make portal-based farms. Meaning that the spawn rates can slow down and a whole bunch of things that I personally don't really understand. I've got a tutorial up in the background right now. Credit goes to MineTheFab. And in today's episode, we're gonna build a crazy powerful, slightly small iron farm. Except I lied, because that's not the first thing I'm gonna be doing today. The first thing I want to do today is upgrade this gear. It's great and all, but it's really not great. And lucky me, back at the shopping district, the first shop has opened, and it sells TNT. So we're gonna go ahead and get a helmet, and we're gonna get netherite. Of course, the first step to this, though, is to go mining, because I've got to get a helmet first. And I can't really do that, because, well, I'm broke. I don't have any more diamonds. I used it all to fix my gear and make a new pickaxe. So let's go mining for diamonds first. Well, would you look at that? I got a disc. Maybe I'll spare this skeleton's life. Maybe. Alright, and after about a 15-minute mining session, I got just about the right amount that I need. 23 diamonds. I'll have a little bit left over just to use for other things. And I have manually walked here from spawn, totally forgetting that we placed a nether portal last episode. I need my wings. Alright, and here we are, 1 stack for 2 diamonds. It's looking like there's a relatively medium-ish amount of stock. I'm just gonna buy it all. Alright, vast quantities of explosives acquired. Let's go mining in the nether. Alright, netherite has been acquired. I already put it on my pick here after I enchanted it and went and got mending from someone else's villager. Kind of forgot to include that. But now I've got my leggings, and I'm gonna make these into netherite. And now I can't put them on because that, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump out of my tower real quick. And you might be asking, why only the leggings? Well, it's 118, so I'm probably going to use the fully enchanted leather boots later. Once I have an elytra, I won't be using my chestplate. And I like my hair, so I'm not using a helmet. At this point, I have 3 ingots. I used 1 on my pick, 1 on my pants. I'm just gonna leave the other one for now, probably for, I don't know, a non-silk touch pick. Anyways, it's time we get started working on the iron farm. I'm probably gonna build it, and then I'll figure out how I'll make it turn into a building later, but it is gonna be part of the base. So we're gonna start going with that right now. Alright, and here we have it. The iron farm is done. Once again, credit to MineTheFab for the design. I'll make sure to leave a little tutorial link in the description by him. But this thing is incredibly tiny. Some of you might remember from the tour video that I built an iron farm last in Season 1 when I didn't really make videos. And it was comparable in shape to this, but it was easily twice the size. That is perfect for this, though, because I do plan on putting a building around this. That's a build for a different episode, though. I don't really have that kind of time today, because this alone has already taken me about a day. Anyways, you've all been waiting for it. I'm going to go ahead and show you the iron yield. After about 12 hours or so of AFKing in 2 different sessions, while I was asleep and while I was at school, the total amount of iron I have is this and this. Yeah, iron's no longer a problem. which is perfect because I like to do redstone. And I've just realized I completely disregarded this. My portal is down here now because first off, I figured in the future it wasn't going to be in my little starter tower anyways, and the more major reason is that no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get those portals to not interfere with it over here, even though it's only like 20 blocks further away over there in the overworld. They just kept connecting for some reason, even if the coordinates were translated exactly in the Nether. They still just messed up. I think it had something to do with the fact that these ones over here were higher, and I was trying to make the collection system down below the Nether, and this one is lower, but I'm not really sure. Also, more portal messing up. This is by design supposed to have a collection system that pours all of the items back into these portals into the overworld that then collects them in the middle, but I also screwed up that, so the collection is in the Nether. It's not that big of a deal though. I'll go and show you guys that real quick. Because the portals kept messing up because of height, I decided instead of putting the collection and kill system under the Nether, I would put it way above the Nether. So right now, because I don't have wings, I've just got this massive twisting vines ladder, and we're at Y215, so roughly 90 blocks above the Nether roof, I think that is. But yeah, there's not much to look at here. It's just a big deep slate box with a whole bunch of chests in here, which is collecting the iron. Anyways, now that I have an unfair amount of one of the most important resources in Minecraft, I'm gonna go ahead and make a shop at spawn. I've got an idea of what I want to build, so we're going to hop into a second quick little time lapse. So let's get to selling. Alright, and here we have it, the iron shop. I called it the 4 Iron Men because there are 4 golems in here that I spent like 25 minutes placing for no apparent reason. But yeah, there's not much to see here. It's an iron shop. That's really close to my face. Anyways, I mentioned this earlier, but this twisting vine up to my iron farm collection area is temporary because I want wings. And if you didn't notice, conveniently, my chest plate just broke. So the final thing I'm going to do in today's episode, and that I'm not going to finish in today's episode, is go and get some wings. And personally, I would rather not lose all of my stuff and not have any yield, so I'm going to go ahead and drop all of my important items, and I'm going to make an iron dummy set, and we're going to go. Right? For the time being, I will be in the Nether exploring, and for now, I will see you guys in the next episode.